with the Lions player prop, we're going with Jahmyr Gibbs over 24.5 receiving yards in this game. We're grabbing it minus 142 over on DraftKings. A little high from an odds standpoint. I don't love that necessarily, but not a bad mark. From a matchup standpoint, it is pretty good. The Kansas City Chiefs this year in receiving yards allowed, 7th best defense in the NFL. But the one real weak spot they've been defensively in terms of the passing game has been versus running backs. You see running backs averaging 32.6 receiving yards per game when playing the Kansas City Chiefs. They do rank in the bottom half of the league, 20th in the NFL, so it's a pretty decent matchup spot. Jahmyr Gibbs obviously heavily featured in this Lions passing offense. Looking down below here, he is the 3rd most targeted player in this Lions offense. Only Amon-Ra St. Brown and Sam Laporta get more targets than Jahmyr Gibbs. 16.4% target share is pretty good. We go down below here. Receiving yards from running backs when playing Kansas City. Now, ignoring some of the lower lines here, look at Derrick Henry, had 16 yards. Justice Hill, 41 yards. Cam Scatabo, 61 yards. So some pretty good numbers there. We've seen some running backs have success in the passing game against this Chiefs defense. Just from a Jahmyr Gibbs standpoint, he's cashed it in 3 of 5 games this year. That's a 60% hit rate, averaging 22.4 receiving yards per game this year. If we go ahead and stretch that data out to the last 10 games, dating back to last year, an 80% hit rate, averaging 38.7 receiving yards per game over the last 10 games dating back to last season. And last but not least, the insights provided by Outlier, just kind of extending the data range by one additional game. Jahmyr Gibbs has exceeded 24.5 receiving yards in 9 of his last 11 games dating back to last season, averaging 37.9 receiving yards per game over the last 11 games. 82% hit rate. Pretty good numbers across the board here. I like this player prop a lot for Jahmyr Gibbs.